What's going on, people? It's your boy King J, and right now I'm here to tell you about the Tekken 7 version 2.20 update that's going to be happening. Obviously, good old people are avoiding the puddle and Flying Wonky. He's made an update saying what the stuff is. It's basically news reporting. Obviously, there's an update on the Tekken 7 official Japanese website. Obviously, I don't think we have a UK version of the updates, so someone translated it over. Character balance changes have been for some of the characters. Quick select feature, a method of changing the characters but not the stage, have been added to the versus and practice menus. Practice mode, sorry. I think that's good because in most fighting games, it's easy. Street Fighter have it. Under Night Birth have it as well, where you just change the names and it just changes the characters like that. So instead of going all the way back and then changing the stage again, you don't have to do those things. So I think that's pretty cool. Warm up feature add-ons. So a feature to toggle the rage and counter hit status while waiting in warm-up room have been added. Characters with meter mechanics are now set to max by default. I think that's pretty cool. I hope it's got something for the meter characters as well, where you can just leave it on max. That would be good as well. I kind of would like if, you know, they could have had a thing where you can kind of change the stages, so it's wall stages, so you could do practice wall combos as well. Hopefully they've added something like that, and if they haven't, then, you know, maybe that's just one more thing they need to think about. New stage is added. Now, I was having a conversation with one of my friends about this. They were saying that it was going to be a transition stage and it looked the same. I said, nah, it's going to be, I think it's going to be a separate stage. Here we got it right here. So new stages: Jungle Outpost 2, Twilight Conflict 2, Infinite Azura 2, Last Day on Earth are added to the game. Last Day on Earth will be selectable on the day of Negan's releases. So Negan's release is the same day as this. I think it might be the same day as this patch. I'm not know. You lot can update me in the notifications. You know I'm there. If you lot can update me, that'll make a lot of sense. But I did say to you lot, like, they needed to add the vanilla stages in. They've added the vanilla stages in. So it seems like they are listening. I'm not saying my channel's the only channel that they're listening to. There's probably other channels out there that probably said the same thing. But they're listening, which is a good thing. I can't argue with that. We got the stages. I'm happy for that. Thank you very much. New customization additions. New character art panels for Armor King and Marduk have been added. I mean, I don't really care about art panels. I mean, there could be more, but I'm not really gonna. I don't really care. It's whatever. Is what it is. Gallery artwork, new Tekken 7 illustrations are added. I mean, that's cool. I've never really looked in that section ever in my lifetime, but it's cool to say it's there. Is where it is. Now, version 220 balance changes. General changes: King, Brian, Heihachi, Asuka, Dragunov, Bob, Anna, and Lace. These are the rage drives of the above mentioned characters when struck on either an airborne or back-turned opponent would sometimes lead them in the wrong orientation. These had now been fixed. So they're the ones where they hit down and then you can do a move afterwards. They've been fixed. King, forward neutral 1+2. The pushback of the attack is reduced, leaving an opponent closer now if they get hit out of the air. Okay. Jaguar driver 1+2, 1+2. Recovery frames is reduced by 7. Okay, cool. Yoshimitsu back to 1. The attack lower hitbox is larger. It's alright. Forward neutral down forward 1. The attack lower hitbox is made larger. Really? Okay. Forward neutral down forward 1 +1 +1+2. The occurrence where the attack's damage value would change on stance transition has been fixed. 22 to 20 damage. Okay, fair enough. Alyssa standing for the attack's hitbox, lower hitbox has been made larger. Really? Why? Is that really needed? Whatever. Forward +2 1. The recovery frames for this move on block was reduced from -14 to -13. This attack is now a wall bounce. The behavior on the opponent after getting hit by this move while airborne has also changed. While standing 1-2 damage is increased from 9 to 12. The attack's lower hitbox is made larger. The attack's timing for the second hit of the move is made 1 frame faster. While standing 1, 2, 3, the behavior of the opponent when hit by this move on the ground is changed. It might do flip over. That's what I'm thinking. The attack upper hitbox is made larger. The move on hit with an airball opponent now leaves them closer. Now, this is what I was saying before. I feel like the female characters have had unnecessary changes. All those changes were unnecessary. She didn't really need that. A larger hitbox on standing 4. The hitbox is pretty decent. I don't know, but it is what it is. Standing 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, standing 3. All these moves now leave opponent closer on hit. Yeah, fair enough, that's cool. While standing 1, the attack's lower hitbox is made larger. So a lot of lower hitbox has been made larger. Josie back sway 1. The pushback of this move is reduced. The pushback of the move is reduced, leaving the opponent closer now if they get hit out of the air. Forward, neutral, down, down, forward, 1+2. The behavior of the opponent when blocking this move has changed. The recovery frames of the move on block is changed from +2 to +5. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Are you just trying to make that characters just have to block and force them into 50-50s? That's +2 to +5. Okay. Gigas. Oh, man. What we got for Gigas? What we got for Gigas? All right. Forward 3+2. Forward 4. Back 2. While standing 2, 4. All these moves now leave the opponent closer on hit. Huh? Huh? Oh, you know what I think has happened? All right, that kept me confused for a bit. So I think what's happened is that so these moves used to push the opponent really far, so you could really push them away and push them to the wall. They're saying that it's moved them closer. I want to know how close, because this sounds like a nerf in terms of how far they could be pushed back. It sounds like a nerf. I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that. Goliath 1+2 is the big bam. The attack's active frames is increased by 1 frame. Okay, down to the attack's active frames is increased by 1 frame. It's whatever, innit? You need to give, if you really want to make Gigas be good again, if you're watching this, Bandai Namco, Harada, Michael Murray, whoever the hell is watching this, if you really want to make Gigas good again, is when he's in golem setup stance, make sure that he's 1. I think it's the one that's high, where he does the shoulder. Just make it a high. Don't make it mid at -13. There's no point. Because it's not a mix-up. There's no reason to go into that stance. Because there's no mix-up. It's just, you just block mid. If he does the safe one, he does the safe one. Safe. But if he does the high, if he does the other mid one, which was high before, it's -13. And probably give him back full forward 4-2. Just make it mid-high again. I'd rather that than it being where it is now. It's no point. If people think it's good the way how it is, comment section is your friend. Let me know. And I don't think it's good. I think if it was mid-high, because it's kind of got a mix-up of people wanting to duck, then it'll be better. He hasn't really had much of a mix-up in it. I don't know. But yeah, let's go on to Nina. Nina, up forward 1, up forward +1 attack, now leaves opponent closer on hit. While running 3 or up forward 3+4, the recovery frames after breaking attack throw is reduced by 11 frames. It's reduced by 11 frames. Okay. I don't know why. While running 1+2, recovery frames on block is increased from +0 to What? Recovery frames on block is increased from +0 to +4 on block. The move now also leaves opponent closer on block. Why would they do that? I mean, it could count as a slash kick, but do you know how rapid running 1+2 is while running 1+2? And if people are good at doing instant while running, I mean, I don't know, man. You could step it, I think. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on it, but that move is rapid. Okay, maybe they want more Nina plays, I guess, because that sounds like a silly buff. But either who, don't matter. All right, rage down back +3+4. The active frames is increased by 1 frame. The hitbox is also made larger. Yeah, so it seems like every hitbox has been made larger for a lot of moves. 4-3-1, 4-3-3, 4-3-4. The occurrence where the attack damage value would change on the third hit is now be fixed, so it's 10 to 12 damage. Okay. Lee, full forward 3+4 throw. The issue with another move coming out instead of a throw after doing the input is fixed. Okay. I don't know about that issue, but fair enough, it's whatever. Geese, full crouch 4, back turn down 4. The damage values of these moves were adjusted to now be identical. I don't know what that means, but maybe someone can let me know in the comment section. Anna 2+3, forward 2+3, damage valued is increased from 25 to 30. Is that the hump shot? I think that might be. All right, Chaos Judgment 2+3, damage value is increased from 20 to 30. Okay, Core Circle forward 3, 2, damage recovery frames have been reduced by 6 frames. The recovery frames on block have also been reduced from -8 to -2 frames. The attack upper hitbox is made larger. They're really making these female characters good. They're really making them good. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, 3-3, Phoenix 3-3. These moves are now a natural combo. Is that the high into the low sweep thing? The way, okay. The behavior of the opponent on hit is changed. The moves also leaves the opponent closer on hit. Down back +4. Damage value has increased from 8 to 10. Full neutral 4-1. The occurrence where the attack damage value would change on first hit if counter has been fixed to 12 damage to 5. You really try to put Lei in the ground. While running 1, the attack lower hitbox is made larger. I mean, yeah, that was always needed. That running 1 was terrible. 12 to 5. Why? You look up. You look at Anna 25 to 30. You look up and you see Alyssa, Josie's +2 to +5. You look at Alyssa, -14 to -13. You know, damage changed from 9 to 12. Upper hitbox made larger. Oh, man, all right. I don't even play. I don't play Lei, so I don't care. I play him, but I wouldn't play him in tournament. He's just not good in this game. He's good in other games, but in this game he's not that good. No, I don't even think he's good. I would comfortably say he's somewhere near the bottom. Marduk Valtudo stance 1+2 is, I think that's the tackle. The unintended interaction with Jin's parry and the tackle at a close range is fixed. I don't know what that is. I've never seen it. I might put that in practice mode a little bit later on. Forward +3. The attack hitbox has been made larger. Yeah, forward 3 seemed like it had a low hitbox for a move that's -14. Like, I'm trying to do it and I just don't get no counter hit. So 3+4, 3+4, 1+4, up forward 3+4. These moves have been fixed to not hit multiple times against a power crush or rager. That's a bit weird. Okay. The interaction with Jin's parry is also fixed. I don't know what that means either. Forward 1+2. The behavior of an opponent on hit has changed. Maybe that might wall bounce or something. Forward 1+4. The distance where shoulder would come out by doing a sliding 1/4 input has now changed. I don't know what that is either. Down back 1+2. When hitting opponent on at the wall with this move, the opponent switching sides will now occur less often. Grounded down back 1+3. Throw feet towards the recovery frames of this throw is reduced by 7 frames. So, I mean, there's some nerfs, but there's a lot of buffs, a lot of larger hitboxes. I mean, they're pretty cool. I thought we would have seen more, but you know, is what it is. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's the updates. I hope you lot enjoyed this video. If you lot have got any questions, leave a comment in the comment section down below, and yeah, let me know, man. Let me know what you lot think, because this is some good changes. We're getting onto a complete game, because obviously when Tekken 7 first came out, there was stuff that was questionable and why it's not there. We've got the stages that we asked for. The vanilla stages are there. I was complaining about the vanilla stage. I was complaining about the rank bar. I was complaining about a lot of things, and a lot of things are there now. It's just, I thought it was a standard. You know, even the gallery artwork, it has, when the new characters come in, they don't update the gallery. So it's just like, what's going on here? Like, generally, what is going on? But the stuff, it's like a complete game now. So, you know, I think there's nothing more to complain about other than, you know, if you're in rank. I think they should reset the ranks as well. It's too easy to get the ranks, and don't make like other characters join up in the ranks. I think that'd be a lot more better, because online rank is boring. I have no reason to play it. It's the people rage quitting, people key charging and leaving. It's not an enjoyable experience. And when you get to certain stages, it's like you can't even play people. You know, some people just don't play. You beat them once, they're gone. You beat them badly once, it's gone. I tried not to do the Brexit beatdown and beat them 3 rounds to 0, because I tried to at least give them a game or something so then they will stay, but even that doesn't work. So I don't know. But in terms of the actual game, Jungle Output 2, Twilight Conflict 2, Infinite Azura 2, I think they will have their own themes as well. That's going to be a good thing. I think they will have their own themes. Because even that Julia's reveal song, it had a different theme. So I think it's going to have a different theme. They love their little dubstep stuff going on. So, yeah. I feel like Tekken 7, most of its tracks are very dubsteppy. So, yeah. Other than that, it's been your boy King J. Remember to subscribe, support the channel as well. I really appreciate it. And remember to leave a comment down below about what you lot think, because what you lot think is important as well. So I'd like to know what you lot think about the changes. If there's any other changes, leave a comment in the section down below as well. What you think certain characters what they should be. The Gigas change, I'm gonna lie, it looks like a nerf. Geese change, I didn't really care about a back turn down 4. I don't think I've ever done a back turn down 4 before, so I don't even, that's just whatever. But yeah, other than that, it's been your boy King J. Have a good one, and yeah, take it easy. Peace.